Hi guys, welcome back, and if you're new here, hi, my name's Kat. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for clicking on this video. Okay, I know I haven't made a video in a long time. I'm sorry, but I'm in college now. I graduated and I'm a freshman, and it's been a journey for lots of reasons. I'm back and I don't know how often I'll be making videos, but I'll try to keep making videos. But in this video, I'm going to be talking about and reviewing the new Jaclyn Hill Morphe collection. This is the master collection, I believe. There's two other collections that have smaller brushes. This one comes with 24. It retails for $165, which is a lot. You can also use a coupon code, whoever you want to support. I use Jaclyn Hill's because it's Jaclyn Hill. I got this a week ago, so I've already used it. Sorry. And so far I do like it, but I haven't used all of them because I don't like do full-on makeup every day. It's just like simple, and I'm gonna try to use as many brushes as I can. So this is the box. This is the packaging. It's like really nice and glittery. And I'm not going to go into detail about like every single brush that's in this collection because Jaclyn already made that video. She explained in depth what you could use every brush for, what brushes every collection had. She already went through all of that. So this video is just purely to see how they perform on the face and how they work. But she was right about the packaging. It's very glittery and pretty, and the glitter won't come off because it has like a plastic wrap around it, which I thought you could just peel off, but no, I think that's just the packaging. So yeah, and then you just open it like this, and then you have all the brushes. And then my first comment about this is that if you buy this, and when you first buy the box, I don't know about the other two collections, but with the one that I got, when you open it, it has a strong smell. So like, I don't know, some of the brushes just smell, well, like all of them actually smell like, I don't know, like a really strong like chemically smell. I don't know how to describe it, but it does not smell good. So I don't know if the smell is something that's gonna stay there forever or if it just goes away, but that's the first thing I noticed right off the bat. They have a strong smell. Just has a basic white handle, like a silver thing on top. It has a JH for Jaclyn Hill. Has Jaclyn Hill Morphe on there, and it's just really fluffy. So I really like them because they're really soft, and some of them are like have like the white bristles and it's still really soft. This one's like brownish, grayish, whitish, and then this one's like brown, and then you have some brushes like this one that's still in the packaging. Some of the bristles are black. Okay, so like before I start my makeup, I'm just gonna start by moisturizing my face. I'm gonna be going in with the Milani Conceal Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer in medium beige. Then I'm gonna grab the Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH03. It's the little foundation brush, and just start buffing it out. So I really like how the foundation's looking. It's not looking streaky. I'm sure I could use way less foundation than I did and it would have just been fine, but I put too much. And that's probably because I'm used to doing it with sponges, and sponges typically absorb way more product than a brush would. But yeah, overall, I like this brush. Okay, the next thing I'm going to be going in with is concealer. I'm going to be using the Maybelline Superstay Better Skin Concealer in light medium. No. But her collection does include a blending brush for like concealer or like your contour. And it's the JH08. Looks like this. And let's just see what it looks like with the brush if we blend it with the brush. So blend it out really easily, like it's already like blended and I like barely had to do anything. You just have to like tap on it a couple times and it like blends out really easily. So yes, I do like this one. I feel like it'd be very easy to like blend out your contour, which, you know what? Yeah, I'm probably gonna do. Oh, that's very dark. The brush is doing an amazing job of blending out the concealer. Okay, yeah, I feel like that doesn't look too bad. That's looking way better. Oh no. That actually did a really nice job of blending everything out. I was a little afraid that it'd be too dark, but I still haven't gone in with powder, so I think I should be fine. So for powder, I'm going to be using the RCMA No Color powder, the loose version, and just a little sponge because that's what I usually use to bake. Oh, put it under my eye. I'm just going to use a little big fluffy brush. So grab some of the powder and then just put like the excess powder on the rest of my face. You could fall asleep just rubbing this on your face. It's really soft and it gets the job done fast like she said. And it could also be good for like just dusting away things. And then I'm taking the JH10, this little brush that she's always talking about that she loves. It's really thin that she can like put the powder into contour with. Just like go on the sides of her nose with the powder, which is what I'm gonna do. I know she loves this brush because she's always talking about how she loves this brush, but I don't think it's that necessary unless, I don't know, like you really want to. Because I feel like your sponge could do what this is doing like way faster and easier. So like I could have just taken my sponge, dipped it in, and then like slid it down and then like slid it down the middle. But if you wanted the extra, like I guess this would be a little easier, like if you really wanted to get precise, and that's why I think maybe you would want it. But other than that, like I don't think this is absolutely necessary. So now I'm gonna take the JH02 and I'm just gonna dip into my Wet n Wild contouring palette thingy, and then just like lightly go over my whole face, or the sides of my face, like around my face. And then she likes to go in specifically with the JH05 to contour, so I'm just gonna be a little more precise with this. And I really like it. It's really soft and really easy to blend out your powders. In her video, Jaclyn had mentioned that if you're gonna get any brush, get this one, and I do really like it. So if you like contouring, it's really soft and it's really small to like get in very precisely where you need. And then I really like the JH07. It's just this little brush that you can brush away your excess powder with, and that's what I'm using under the eye. And if you don't like a lot of powder under the eye, you could have just gone in and like pressed this brush in your powder and then just gone under the eye for like a softer natural look. Now I'll come back to the rest of the face, but for right now I'm gonna move on to my eyebrows. One thing that I didn't like about this collection is that it did not include an eyebrow brush, which I thought would have been really necessary, but I mean, I guess you could just get an eyebrow brush wherever else you went. But I guess I'm just going to use my own eyebrow brush. This is the e.l.f. Duo brush. I like it because it has a little spoolie and then the brush is really thin, so it's really easy to do my eyebrows with. And then I'm going in with the e.l.f. Lock On Liner and Brow Cream. I really like this. It's like $4 and it's really good. So okay, so now my brows are done and I'm going to go in and do my eyeshadow with, since we're reviewing Jaclyn Hill Brush Collection, I really like the Jaclyn Hill palette, the original one. 10 out of 10 would recommend. So I'm going to be going in with the JH30 from the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, and I'm going to be taking the color Creamsicle right here, and I'm going to be doing like a little cut crease. So I'm just going to be going in with my brush and first of all blend out any concealer that you have on your eye. So I'm going to be going in with this color and placing it in my crease. It's really pigmented, and blending it out. And I really like this brush because it has a little like tapered tip, so you could get like deep inside but still like blend it out because it's big and fluffy. Next, I'm going to be going in with the JH35. It's just this little fluffy brush right here. And with the color Pukey right here. I'm just going to be taking that into my crease just to deepen it up even more. So just right under that transition shade that we laid before. Okay, then with my JH34, I'm going to be taking the color Mocha right here. And I like this one because it's also very tapered, and it's also like a little blending brush, which I really like because you always need blending brushes, and I really like that she included a lot of blending brushes in her collection. So I'm just going to be taking that brush and using it to deepen up my crease. I really like it because it's tapered and it's getting in there really nicely, and it's not too big, but it's also not too small. So it's easy to blend it out. Okay, and then once you go in with that, I'm just going to go back in with the JH38 and then go back in with the creamsicle color and just blend out the colors just a little bit further so they're not too harsh. Next, I'm going to be going in with the JH31, and I'm going into Central Park, this little dark brown right here. And I like this brush because it's also very tapered, but it's smaller. It's like I'm starting from the big brushes down to the smaller little blending brushes, going in and just getting under the colors that I previously put. The little taper brushes, the smaller they get, they are a little bit stiffer, but I kind of like that because now I know like it's more precise, and if it's like more bendable or flexible, then it's kind of just gonna like go all over the place and not be as precise to where you want it exactly. And finally, I'm going to be going in with the JH40, this very tiny little precise blending brush, and I'm going to be going in with the color Soda Pop. It's like a very, very dark color, almost black, but not. And I'm going in with a very light hand just to get in really deep right under that dark color that we already have, and just deepen it up the slightest bit. Okay, and then to cut the crease, I'm just going to go in with like a little general, like just whatever brush, like little flat brush, not from the Morphe collection. And just with a little bit of concealer, I'm just going to go back in and cut the crease. Before this creases, I'm just going to go in with the JH41. It's just a little flat brush. I'm going to be taking the color Beam. It's just like a shimmery cream color right here. Be going in with that and putting it all over my cut crease right here. I do like the JH41 because it's very precise and it's going and placing everything exactly where I want it. Then for the outer cut crease of the eye, I think I'm going to be going in with a gold shade called Queen from the same palette. This one right here, and I'm just be going like on the outer half of the eye. I love her shadows. They are so pigmented, and this brush just makes the colors go on so easy and so seamlessly. Like you just tap it on and it already has so much pigment. I'm going to be going in with the JH43, just this thin little flat brush right here. So I'm going to be going with Abyss, this black in the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm just gonna be lining my lower lash line with this and just be very precise. Then I'm gonna be going in with the JH37. It's just this little black fluffy brush right here, and I'm gonna be going in with the shade Creamsicle, which is the first shade we used in our eye, and just smoking out the lower lash line with this. This one is a bit more stiff. It's not as soft as the others. I don't really know how I feel about it. It's not too stiff to where like it's stabbing my eye, but it's not as soft as the other ones. Then I'm going to be going in with the JH40, the smaller little blending brush. Then I'm going to be going in with the shade Mocha right here. And then right under the black that we had, I'm just going to be doing this and smoking it out. And finally, I'm going to be going in with the shade Central Park with the same brush right here, the JH40. Okay, then for blush, I'm going to be taking this Tarte blush in the shade Paaarty. So she included a blush brush, which is the JH04. It's just a regular blush brush. But she also included the JH06. It's very soft and I like it because she said it's like if you want like a softer kind of finish. Dipping into that and then lightly going in with blush. It's really soft, so I can already tell like makes your blush really nice. It's going on softly, so I really like it. Finally, I'm going to be going in with highlight. I'm going to be using the Sugar Glow Kit from Anastasia, and I'm going to be going in with the shade Marshmallow. It's like this little gold shade right here. And with the highlighting brush, this is the JH09. It's the highlighting brush that she included. It's big and fluffy and soft, so I really like it, and I've already used it before, so I know that I'm gonna like it. Then I'm gonna be going in with that same highlighting shade, but with the Jaclyn Hill 42 brush. It's just a nice little detail brush that she said she included specifically for brow highlight. And then highlighting the brow bone. And I'm also going to be going in with that same shade and doing the inner corner and the same brush. And then I didn't go in with the Jaclyn Hill 606, but she said you could also use this for blush, or she liked it for like overall highlight all over the face. So if you wanted something more natural, you could always use this, or like for blush or anything, or even like bronzer. This is like kind of the everything brush. So actually, if you were wanting to get a brush but you couldn't decide whether you wanted a blush brush or a little like bronzer blush or the contour brush or a highlighting brush, I would just get this because you can use this for all over bronzer and it would be very easy. You could use it for blush, you could use it for highlight, you could use it for like everything basically. So this, I would recommend this one because it works for everything and it's really soft, especially if you want something natural and aren't looking to spend a lot of money. This is the JH06 again. Would recommend this one. This is the finished makeup look right here. I really like the lashes. My first time wearing this brand of lashes, the Dodo lashes, and I think they're really inexpensive and they look really nice on the eyes, so I would recommend getting lashes. And I just put some lipstick on. This is a NYX lipstick, and then I used an e.l.f. lip gloss. I'll put all the products that I used down below, so if you're curious, just click down in the description, and I'll have everything listed of everything that I used. So yeah, this is a completed look. I really like how the eyes came out, and my makeup honestly looks really nice. Like this highlight looks really nice. Just foundation, like the base and everything that I use, like everything's blended really well in my opinion. So I would recommend the brush set. And you guys already know how I feel about all the brushes because I was talking about it in the video. As far as getting the whole collection, I would not recommend getting the entire collection unless you wanted something that included like everything overall. If you had like your basic brushes already and you just needed like a few here and there, then I would recommend either getting like one of the smaller collection boxes or just like some of her individual brushes, but not spend $165 on the whole collection unless you like actually like want, like I know I already have like the general brushes as well, but I kind of just wanted it and I'm trying it out. But definitely I think it's worth the money if you buy the whole collection, as long as you need it. If you're not going to use every brush in it, like if you're not going to do your makeup all the time and you're more natural, then obviously I would not recommend getting revolve. If you know you're going to use it and you know that you're going to use all the brushes inside of it, or that you need it, then I do think it's a really good deal to get that brush collection, because it's Morphe and Jaclyn Hill, and it's really nice, and the quality of the brushes is really good as well. But yeah, that's all that I had for this video. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll link all my social media down below and probably put it somewhere up here, I don't know. Thank you for watching. Make sure to give this video a like, and also comment down below of anything else that you want me to do. I'll try to keep doing more videos, but I know like I've been busy, but I'm sorry. Yeah, I hope you like this video, and tell me what you